Hello, mis cielitos, and welcome back. Coco is here with Binks, and we are continuing Saintmaker. It's been a little while. I think it was about 2 weeks. No, maybe even more since we last were able to record.
Yeah, it's been a while, but I actually missed it, so let's.
Wait right here. I have some bandages in the back.
Way to go, Holly. Should have been more careful.
Wait,
Well,
is this from her picking
guess
up the
I'm
glass?
stuck here now.
I think so, yeah. Because last time, Holly got a bit too angry when throwing the rocks and she broke some glass.
Mm-hmm.
And they were picking it up.
Yeah. Oh. She's already started putting it back together.
Oh, here we go. Now give me your hand. Oh, goodness dear. Don't pick at it. Do you want it to scar?
Was I picking at it?
Calm down. It'll be hard to treat this with your hands trembling like that. Oh, sorry. Relax. I've done this before. Hundreds of times if you count the statues.
Remember her.
I've been told humor helps calm the nerves.
If I remember correctly, her cut also looked like stigmata.
Oh, great.
I'm sure it does. Sorry, I'll try to sit still.
I am not good with possession movies like that. They creep me out. I can watch The Exorcist, but it's only because I think seeing scary movie make fun of it. Now I just laugh at it instead of finding it scary. Oh, there goes my neighbor's dog. Damn it, Holly. Stop shaking.
I don't think I've seen a lot. The only one I can remember off the top of my head that's like a pure possession movie was The Exorcism of Emily Rose. I think that's what it was called. I think I liked it, but it was so long ago I can't even remember much about it.
Oh, no, don't look at it. That'll only make things worse. Let your mind wander elsewhere. Talk about something. Tell me more about yourself.
Being really sweet. Let's see how that lasts.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Say, what type of hobbies are popular these days?
Reading books about witches.
Hobbies, like fan fiction. I guess I've got some. Problem is, most of them are definitely going to merit a lecture from her. Well, I could always just be really vague, really vague.
Writing, no need to mention that they were Kylie Taylor. Talk about drawing. Just leave out what exactly it is you drew.
Ooh, you draw as well.
Eyes emoji?
She's like us, she's shipping trash, I knew it. So much Yuri. Of course, I like writing, but maybe drawing is safer, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm more of a writer myself, so... Writing?
Yeah.
Well, I like writing. Oh, I see. What do you write about? Oh, just a little bit of everything. Essays for school and diary entries. I see. Back in the day, when some of the younger girls were bored, I gave them journals to write in, much like the one I gave you. In their prayers, some of them would write down such intimate secrets, things I could never imagine them saying out loud. Others would be a bit more creative, making up fanciful stories about their stay here. Some of the other sisters thought it was a waste of time, however.
Did you read all of these? I'm assuming so.
Well, just look around. This convent has such a rich history to it. And, thanks to their writings, the many works of Saint Idalora are now preserved forevermore.
So that one over there.
Oh, that. Yes, why, that's Saint Idalora herself.
Oh,
I've been meaning to get to that one for the longest time.
why haven't you?
No matter how hard I try, little cracks and stains everywhere, and they're always so hard to remove. But once it's done, I'll have it moved to the entrance hall, so she can watch over all the young girls during these retreats. Just like in the old days. This convent brings people together. Back when there were more sisters, oh, we'd fill the chambers with hymns. A choir of saints, all of us.
Sometimes I get jealous of people who are able to find that sort of peace.
Mm-hmm.
Like to have something that they can turn to and it'll always like set them at ease or bring them happiness.
Yeah.
I had hoped. Well, I still hope that one day we can fill these halls with faithful little saints once again.
Mm-hmm.
She'd like that. Very much, I think.
I think for me, anime and video games and fan fiction are that escape, and that retreat and comfort for me. Maybe it's just my imagination. But I'm pretty sure that was the statue from last night.
Now, this might sting a bit. There you go. I would like to apologize. Maybe it was... I mean, I shouldn't have... When we lash out at someone, it's because we care for them. You understand?
Just give the apology.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I hear that a lot.
And
Yeah,
also,
you sound like her
it was
mother.
irresponsible of me to have you clean up that glass. Oh, just look at what happened.
Well, it's fine, really.
No, it isn't. Today has been a particularly strange day. I've been all over the place, managing this recollection, and these mysterious sightings that you've had. It's like walking through a dream, expecting to wake up, only to realize that you've been awake the whole time.
I guess maybe we both just got a little bit excited after everything that's happened.
Yes. Yes, that's true. Actually, about what happened last night, I'd like to hear more.
Where do I even start? I mean, Gabriella said not to encourage her. But what if she knows something? I could get some answers.
You've been hearing Liana's voice. Ask her about that. Don't get carried away. Just ask if these things happened before.
I mean, we want lore.
Yeah, I want... I do think that... I can't get a good read on her. I think she has good intentions. So I want to be honest.
I want to hear more about Liana.
Okay.
I know this might seem a bit
Achievement unlocked to hear her
strange,
voice.
but I think I've been hearing my sister.
I see. Your mother told me about what happened.
What happened?
Oh, you poor girl, you... That must have been horrible.
I thought that maybe it was just all in my head, but after what's happened... Just what is going on?
Well, I don't want to jump to any conclusions. But perhaps she is calling you.
Calling me?
Sometimes God sends our loved ones back to us as angels.
Really?
Oh, don't look at me like that. Is it so hard to believe? With a little bit of faith, such things are possible. Perhaps there's something important she wants to tell you. Something so important that God is sending her back to us as an angel.
Yo, get the fuck out of there. That's what she's saying.
That sounds too good to be true.
Holly, this is a holy place. Here, miracles can happen.
You sure it's not like the other side trying to trick y'all?
Think about it. All those years ago, what do you think we did? We prayed, we remembered, we spread the faith every single day. Mother Idalora believed that these actions, these habits, had the power to leave a mark upon these hallowed halls. Our actions etched into stone, so that in some way our great works continue, even after we're all gone. And so, this convent was her gift to the world. Heaven on earth, she would call it, sculpted by our hands and the hands of all the sisters who came before.
That sounds amazing.
Almost magical. Don't tell her you think that.
Dear, I know it can be hard. I'm no stranger to loss. But I can assure you, the worst is almost over. Pain is a curious thing. Just look away, let it run its course, and you'll find that the spirit is above such things. And just like that, we're done.
I didn't even notice.
Give it a few days, and it should be back to normal.
Thank you so much, Sister Adira. And, sorry again about the window.
No, think nothing of it. Now, go on ahead. I still have work to finish here.
Yeah.
Liana. To be honest, Liana, I'm not really sure what to think. But if there's even a chance that I can see you again, whether it's heaven or Witchwood, magic or miracle, I'll take it.
Ooh boy.
Mm-hmm. I'll take whatever chance I can get.
Ooh boy.
That's
I wonder
not
if we've
good.
set her on a bad path. Oh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
questions, that one. A bit dishonest. And very distracted. But she's got a good soul.
A sister in the making, perhaps. You went easy on her.
Ooh.
A sister in the making, perhaps?
I'm kind of worried if we want her to think of her that way.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you got a point.
But if we say you went easy on her, then does that mean we're going to go harder on her next time? I don't know.
Probably.
I don't know. I'm worried.
Well, neither of these seem appealing, so let's go for the potentially worse one.
Well,
Hey!
it's too early to say, but I do see potential.
Yeah, that's what we're worried about.
After all, that's always been one of the goals of the recollection. It all depends on what sister means. If she just actually means it as a sister, then okay. Maybe. But, oh boy. To instill our values in the mind of the youth so that they may carry on our sacred duty.
More of our number.
Another voice for the choir.
Yes, that would be nice.
Then there's the matter of these events they've been witnessing. There's just so much going on.
Calm down, Adira. Oh, I know what to do. Oh, there we go.
A candle lit, one for each of my dear sisters. It's the little rituals here and there. Repeated actions that we can always go back to whenever we need to think clearly.
As we muse, the fire burns, and my heart goes hot within me. My dearest Mother Idalora, why them and not me? After all these years of service, surely God would find me worthy to witness a miracle. I know my words reach you. They always do. But I'd like, just for once, for your voice to reach back. Is that asking too much? Have I not done enough? Is that it? Please.
And still, there's nothing. Silence. Always just silence. There's still a lot more candles to light. Too many to count.
It'll be the best summer of your life, they said. It'll be fun, they said. But is it weird that I kind of like this better than prayers and lectures?
No, that was my favorite part of the recollection, too.
Oh, I thought she was starting a chainsaw. Oh, wow. This closet is rusted shut. Maybe if I pull a bit harder? Ouch! This cut stings whenever I touch something. Oof.
Holly? What the hell are you up to?
Earlier, I found some documents. Here. There's
crazy, but what if Adira's onto something? What if this is a magical place? A holy place, I mean.
So... you're snooping around.
Approval.
No? Snooping is such a strong word. Adira asked us to clean up. I'm just being extra thorough.
Sure, let's go with that, Holly.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, move a bit. You take the left. Well, as charming as it is to see you try and justify yourself, don't you think you might be going overboard?
Well, maybe a bit. But hey, look, it paid off.
That's a lot of stuff. Do you have any idea what you're even looking for?
Well, nothing specific, really. But it's okay. I'll just pile everything up here. Liana and I used to do this all the time. We had a secret box that we'd put all our stuff in.
Our own private little collection.
Oh, hey, check this out. It's just like the ones she gave us.
Looks way older, though.
Oh, look at the little sketch, like a unicorn and a lightning bolt, flowers. That's cute.
Cute.
Yeah, it's got writing in it, too. I'm keeping this.
Thief.
And who knows? If I'm lucky, I might even find my book here.
Really
Wow.
now? The one she confiscated? So good little
Sound
Holly would
effects, then.
steal it back if she could.
Right, I was like, I'll just let it play out, but then it just kept going.
Right?
Well, I guess. If I could do it without getting caught. Why? Is that so hard to believe?
Maybe a bit. But you know what? Well, I still don't really get your obsession with digging up these old papers. Stealing stuff back from Adira. I can get behind that.
Yeah.
So... which one was it?
It's just a Kylie Taylor book. I know it's stupid going through so much trouble for a kid's book.
No, I mean, which one? The first?
Huh? Yeah. First one, The Sorceress of Witchwood.
I see. So, what's your coven?
My coven?
Oh my gosh, this is a Harry Potter reference, isn't it?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
quizzes I take usually put me with the Feyflight Elementalists. But every now and then, I end up in the Twist-Turn Druids. Guess they'd be my secondary.
Wait,
Ah, she's a dork like her. Perfect.
you've read the books?
Well, yeah, duh. I thought that was obvious.
Oh my god, really?
Is that so hard to believe?
No, it's just I've never met another fan.
Well, aside from Liana, of course.
Wasn't that something lent to them by a friend?
That's what I thought. But then they were like writing in there, so I'm like, does that mean they kept it?
I'm with the Bramblecrown Illusionists all the way.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I know they're kind of the bad guy coven, but I actually really like Cyrene. She really started growing on me after book 3.
Yeah, I get that. She's got the coolest spell key. Plus, she's got, pretty good chemistry with Kylie.
Eyes emoji.
She's drawn to the bad girl, of course.
Prefacing this with J.K. Rowling is a TERF, and that's terrible. But what was your house that you usually got put in?
Oh, it was Ravenclaw all the time.
It's so funny because that's the one I got the most, then Hufflepuff. But when I did Pottermore, I got put in Slytherin.
Oh, you did
Yeah.
Pottermore? Ooh.
Yeah, when it first came out. And it's so funny because it was proving that I was indeed a Slytherin because in that they had like these dueling things that you could do, like a little dueling game. And it set you up with a real person, and beforehand you can sort of see their house. So when I was being set up, there were two choices I could get. Either a Hufflepuff, or I think it was another Slytherin, and I was like, I'm gonna go against the other Slytherin, because if I lose, it won't be as embarrassing.
That's funny. I could see you being a Ravenclaw or Slytherin. Which is not, I mean, you know, Slytherins get a bad name, but they're smart, they're cool.
Alas.
Better than the show-off Gryffindors, man.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. When it comes to, like, they feel like the jocks to me, the popular kids, you know?
Yeah, I get that. I get that.
For a quiet, shy little introvert like me, I'm like, ugh, no, thank you.
I think in reality, though, I would be a Hufflepuff, because I just want to be near the kitchen.
They do seem very nice.
Yeah, it's a really popular ship. They talk about it in the fanzines all the time.
One of us. One of us.
One of us.
I can get behind that. I got goosebumps when they finally teamed up in book 7.
Oh, that was so good. Best part of the book. The rest of it was kind of weird. Lots of plot holes.
Glad to know I'm not the only one who thinks that. Oh. Whoa, look at this.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Like a lapel or a pin?
Whoa, looks expensive.
Or is that like something a priest would hold during like a sermon or something?
It's hard to tell because I'm not sure how big it's actually supposed to be. I'm assuming it's small.
Not exactly what I was looking for.
But yeah, it could be.
Still, it's kind of cool.
Kind of looks magical girl like.
Magical scepter.
Behold!
Yes.
Gold forged, with a gem blessed by the Fae Queens. Bow, mortal, before the banishing magics of my spell key!
She's such a dork. It's cute.
Are you serious?
What's so funny?
Oh my god. You know, all this time, I thought you were some Bible-thumping nerd. But now I realize you're just a regular nerd.
Shoves her in a locker.
Takes one to know one, Gabby.
Hey!
Nah, it's fine. Besides, it takes 2 witches to accomplish the proper amount of mischief.
Yes.
Aha! Your banishing magics is cool and all, but it's no match for my triple bronze spell key of Dragonfire!
Uh-oh.
Ho-ho! Do you really think that puny thing has a chance?
Silly girl! It's not the weapon that makes a true witch. It's spirit, skill, and constant vigilance!
Oh my god, constant vigilance. That's a quote.
Yes, I'm trying to remember what.
Mad Eye Moody, he used to shout that all the time.
Stop.
Hiya! Aha!
Well, I guess you're right, because if it's big enough to hit a candle holder, then yeah, it's gotta be.
Mm-hmm. Ah, there's her clumsiness.
You okay?
Typical
Come on,
bottom.
Let me help you up.
Thanks. Seems I have been defeated.
Well, in terms of the duel, yes. But I think you take the cake when it comes to role-playing. So, how about we call it a draw then?
Sure.
Yes, appease your bottom. That's how you should do it. She's so close. Ooh. How
Yes.
close?
Yes. How close?
Damn it. Why is my heart beating so fast? Probably just adrenaline. Yeah, that's it. It's probably just that, right?
Damn it, Holly, you're not thinking straight. You sure ain't.
Nope.
Chill out, Holly. She's just helping you up, that's all. Top?
I mean, how do we push her more
Right,
towards
that's
her
the
is my
one.
thing.
I think the top went a little bit more, because... I don't know, maybe. Oh, God. Hey, God, help us out. Which is the lesbian answer?
Right? We want to solidify this blooming romance. We don't want to kill it.
Aw, silence as always.
He's like, you lesbian and bisexual.
Figure it
a
out
mess.
yourself. Useless sapphics.
Right?
I'm leaning towards the damn it, Holly, you're not thinking straight.
Alright, go for it. You really aren't. Just what the hell are you thinking, Holly?
Sister Adira!
Just what are you two? That is the pastoral staff of Saint Idalora. It is not to be carried around like some toy. This is nothing short of sacrilege. Give that to me. I entrusted the both of you with a simple task. A very simple task. Have you learned nothing from your time here?
Hey, chill out! If it was so important, why'd you just leave it in this room?
It is precisely for that reason why it was left here. And here we go again, Gabriella. Always so eager to speak out. It only shows your ignorance on the matter.
Wait, hold on!
Alright, Holly. Come on, time to say something.
Just apologize and take the blame. Back Gabby up. It really wasn't our fault.
Back Gabby up.
What Gabby said. You really did just ask us to clean out the room. We were just doing our job. So I don't get why you need to be so angry about all of this.
You are worrying me, Holly. Have you been praying lately?
Why'd you gotta say it like that?
Heavenly Father, bless her eyes so that she may see things clearly. And bless her mouth so that she may speak the truth. Else she falls into sin and dirt and fire.
Oof.
Okay, we gave you a chance, Adira. I've been getting these vibes. You're too crazy for me, man.
Get out, both of you. I don't want to see you in this room again. We are done for today.
Okay.
Ooh, giving her the side eye.
Hey,
Yep.
you okay?
We're going with our lesbian route. We're not getting any more lore probably, but whatever. Just what the hell was I thinking? I let myself have a bit of fun just for playing around like a child. Of course we were going to get in trouble.
Hey, don't worry about it. Besides, just a few more days. We've only got a few more days of dealing with her.
Huh? How
You do know this recollection ends, right?
Oh. Yeah.
Well, you two, how are you? I hope you two stay in touch.
Mm-hmm.
What's up?
Oh, it's nothing.
Okay. Guess we're done for the day. Let's head back up.
Sure.
I've been so caught up in things here. I almost forgot. Going back home, sleeping in an empty room, eating dinner with Mom and Dad. Forgetting that Liana was ever a part of our lives.
But what exactly happened?
Right? That's all I really want to know. Dearest Heavenly Father, well, it's me again. So, aside from the prayer sessions and lectures, we've also been fixing up the convent. But moving things around just reveals how much paint is peeling off the walls. And no matter how hard we mop, there are just some stains that won't go away. Though, despite that, today has been especially enlightening. I'm learning so many new things about you. About how you lend us your guiding hand in the most mysterious of ways. Dear Liana, you wouldn't believe what's happened here. Remember how we used to talk about seeing something magical? Well, I think I'm onto something. An adventure of my very own, just like the ones we'd always talk about. Adira keeps saying how this convent's special, and maybe in some ways it is. And true, it's not exactly how I imagined it. No seances or witchcraft or fairies. Just saints and angels and other holy things. But hey, I remember my teacher once said that fairies were actually angels who decided to take no side during the war between Satan and God.
I've never heard that.
Me neither. So maybe there's still a way they all fit into this.
I wonder if that's like an actual philosophy or just something the game came up with. Let me see.
If it is, it wouldn't be, I don't think, Roman Catholic. It would be more like, I don't know, a different branch of Christianity thinking that maybe?
Look at this. Uh. Well, hmm. So the first result that came up on Google is old "What are Fae theories?" Fairypedia, and like the little blurb behind beneath that said, in another belief, it is said that the fair angels, the fallen who left heaven for earth, and refused to take sides in the war between Yahweh and. But when I try to click on the link, browser guard is immediately like, maybe don't go there.
You might want
So
to follow that
yeah,
guidance.
yeah. Uh, So it seems like maybe there's some precedence to this, but yeah, I don't know what.
When they say Yahweh, what religion is it that refers to him that way? I can't remember.
Judaism, I believe.
Okay. Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of feel sorry for them. I mean, they just didn't want to fight. Who could blame them for that? Hey, Liana, if you're watching over me right now, you'd tell me, right? You'd show me a sign. Because I'd very much like that. Be careful what you ask for.
Mm-hmm. Monkey's paw just curling.
Oh gosh.
You do that a lot.
Huh?
You write for hours, only to throw it away.
Oh, yeah. It's just my thoughts.
My personal thoughts.
I've never been comfortable leaving them around.
Mom would always shuffle through my things when I was in school. Oof.
That one I feel hard.
Ugh.
But you still go through the trouble of writing them down?
Helps me know that they're there, I suppose.
Just a habit. Weird, I know.
Well, definitely not your weirdest. Anyway, gonna go to sleep. My back's been killing me. You better get some rest too. After all, we've got another productive day tomorrow.
Yeah, sure thing.
The hell? Oh.
Hmm.
So that wasn't her getting into the bed?
Hmm.
Did that look like that before?
No, definitely not. Like, a lot of things have been shifted around and...
There's holes. Everything... Maybe I should just keep these somewhere safe. Oh, that's right. Must have carried it out with me. Good thing Adira didn't catch me. Oh, come on, Holly. You really gonna just snoop into someone's journal like that?
Just a little peek, it's harmless. They should have burned it if they didn't want anyone to read it.
Well, we're not gonna burn it. We want lore. A little peek should be fine.
Besides, you never know. Might be something interesting written in here.
Gabby just looks over her shoulder. You talking to yourself?
Hidden clues. Maybe even a hidden map with a secret passage.
Our very own magical adventure.
Oh. What does that say? Dairy? Dammy?
It looks like Danny? Maybe?
Is that a whole unicorn? A horse? I don't know.
It's something.
That's better than what I could draw, but still. I guess we should put more of the Holly back then.
Oop, can you repeat that? Your mic muffled you a little.
Okay. I guess they used to accept girls of all ages back then.
New sisters, huh?
I guess that's one way to put it.
Ooh.
Oh. It's this exercise, but this is a bit much.
What's the image on the left? It looks like someone shooting something.
Right? I don't. That's.
They said if I'm bad, I will grow horns. I don't want to grow horns.
When I was little, Mom used to tell me that all the time. This poor child. These drawings. Just how long ago was this?
Oh, that's Kylie? That looks like the cover of the first book on the left. Yeah.
Yeah. I can't read the right, so hopefully she'll say it.
If I'm bad, they'll give me the purple pill. The other girls got in trouble. Now they are purple all over.
Purple as in dead?
Maybe.
Was this how it was like back then? Not at all how I pictured it. At least not from what Adira told us.
I can't sleep. The other girls make sounds at night. But there are worse sounds.
What is happening? Someone falling down the stairs and then a nun doing something? I can't tell what the nun is doing. Hitting something? A wall?
It looks like that's like whatchamacallit, hammock, and there's like a baby or someone bundled up in it.
Yeah. Oh. What was that? It's just like the other night. So, I think I mentioned before, I was wondering about was I saying I think I said that Adira, I was wondering if she kind of broke the rules and had family, like had a kid,
Mm-hmm.
and the fact that Saint Adelora is holding a child, right?
Yes.
And now we see this baby and then this child drawing, and it's just making me think along those lines still.
Yeah.
Hello?
And we did see like that one. Actually, I don't think she appeared in this version. Like in the demo, when like how in this version, the full version of the game, the scene at the very beginning, like of the last night, was cut off early.
Mhm.
And we did see in the demo like a little girl approach at the end, and her like face was
No
carved
face.
out.
Yeah.
Is anyone there?
Oh god.
I'm not afraid.
You might want to wake Gabby up because something's going on. Must be my imagination.
After what you saw the other night, no.
Right? But this. Like, that's the mother Idolora, right?
Looks like her, yeah.
Oh, I can't read that. Something about we have a little sister?
We have a little sister and she has no breasts. What shall we do for our sister on the day when she is spoken for? If she be a wall, we'll build on her a palace of silver, and if she be a door, we will encase her with boards of cedar.
Oh my god. Just what was going on here? Angels, heaven on earth? It did sound too good to be true, but maybe I'm looking at this all wrong. I mean, this was just one person's journal. So there's more clues, more missing pieces to the puzzle. Looks like we've got ourselves an adventure, a little something to distract us. And maybe, just maybe, something amazing might happen real soon. But that's enough reading for tonight. After all, a proper witch needs to keep herself well rested. We've only got a few more days left. Best make them count. It's been hours.
Children, obey your parents in everything. This pleases the Lord. It's in the Bible, and there are no exceptions when it comes to the Lord's word.
Except for the ones that are against our favor.
Do I make myself clear?
Here she comes. That fight seemed pretty bad. You think this is after they broke something?
I think so.
Liana? Did she make you... Were you kneeling the whole time?
Oof.
Ooh. Oh god, no.
Oh no. On
Salt?
top of what?
It's stuck to your skin.
I'm gonna have to put a trypophobia for warning for this one.
Yeah, I don't like it. Just like what they used to make me do whenever I screwed up. Kneeling on salt. Head bowed. Arms locked in prayer. Hours felt like days. This is child abuse. Oh god. I don't like this one. This doesn't feel right. It never felt right. No. No, Holly, it's okay. It's okay. Everything's fine. You remember, right? You were able to fix this. You were able to help. That's how it went, remember?
You helped patch her up, you comforted her through the night.
You're both good?
Mm-hmm.
We should comfort her then?
Hey, it's okay. I know it hurts, but it helps not to think about it. Oh, I know. Just give me a sec. Let me just...
What?
What book is that? We've already read all the ones we have.
How?
She misremembering now? Like she's putting this into her past memory?
Either that or she... but no, how would it ever ended up in the convent to begin with?
Right.
Well... I've kind of been writing one of my own. This one's about these two girls. I haven't given them names yet. But one dark night, they sneak out of the house. And right there, in an old tree just outside their village, they find it. A door that leads them to Witchwood. They get the coolest spell keys. They join the Marsh Squad games. Oh, and they even get to team up with Kylie.
That's nice.
It's still a work in progress, but maybe one day we'll be able to read it together.
Yeah, I like that. Thanks, Holly. It feels so much better now.
See? Whenever things get too hard, I'll make it all better. I'll fix things. I'll fix everything.
Uh-oh.
You say that, But you don't really mean it, do you? Liana? That's okay. I'm used to it. I'm used to all the silly little things you tell yourself so you can sleep soundly at night.
Yeah, I was just gonna say this is all about her guilt.
Mhm. Oh God.
She's coming, Holly. She's coming very soon. And
Oh
then
no.
we can tell ourselves all the things we want to hear. What's happening? Who's coming? Shh. It's okay.
Oh God, the statues are moving.
It'll all be over very soon.
Oh God. This again.
Echoing Binks' sentiments.
The knocking is really throwing me.
Yeah.
It's even worse now. It's fine. It's fine. This is all fine.
Same as before, fighting doesn't help. Go back to sleep. I need to stay awake.
I think last time we said we wanted to stay awake.
Yeah, do we want to try that again?
Might
Or...
as well. I'm worried about going back to sleep and being vulnerable.
Yeah, exactly.
I know I shouldn't. But it's just so hard. Stay awake, stay awake, stay awake.
There's the
There.
girl.
No. No, 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 no. I can't move. All just a dream. Just a dream. Just a dream.
Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with you. Blessed are you among women, and blessed is the fruit of your womb, Jesus. Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners, now in the hour of our death. Amen.
Is that the girl? Oh my God.
Now in the hour of our death. In the hour of our death. Hour of our death.
Oh, hey. You okay?
What the hell was that? It just keeps getting worse.
Bad dream?
Yeah.
Happen often? I hear you sometimes at night, calling out to someone.
Hey, how do you do it?
Do what?
Sleep so soundly at night.
Well, I wouldn't say I sleep soundly. Dad used to tell me that I snore sometimes. But he also told me that if ever my dreams got too scary, all I needed to do was take a deep breath and think of something happy. That's the thing about dreams, right? It's all in your head, just jumbled up thoughts and memories. So if we think hard enough, we can sort of rewrite it. Make it so that the nightmares slip into something pleasant.
I see. You make it sound so easy.
Well, it really isn't, but... how do I say it? Oh, I know. It's just like the partisan charm. Kylie Taylor's signature spell.
Huh?
Yeah, that's it. Like how she channeled all those memories she had of her friends into her spell key.
And scared off all the bright creepers.
Oh,
Yeah.
Patronus, I see.
Mm-hmm.
I see. I sorta get it. It's kinda like casting magic then, isn't it? The turn of a spell key, a heartfelt secret, and a little push. That's all it takes to get to Witchwood.
Of course you put it like that. I guess so. Though it's a bit simpler than that. No flashing lights or magical incantations. Just find a reason to keep going. And here I am comparing things to Kylie Taylor. I better watch out.
You're being infected.
I spend any more time around you. I might just end up starting a fan club.
You're welcome.
Aww.
And look who's getting a sense of humor. Anyway, got another wonderful day ahead of us. Dibs on the shower, by the way.
Sure.
Well, that's one problem down, sorta. But there's still this. Best keep it with me for now.
And with that, we will end this episode right here. Oh boy.
Right?
Yeah, that's all I can think. I guess, yeah, like looking back, like I thought these were supposed to be like explicit memories that she was having, but they're just sort of memory dreams. So I guess that's why the journal was there.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Yeah, I think she's trying to hide and deal with her guilt and try to bury it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I just don't know if we're really having supernatural things happen or if it's mental.
I mean, Gabby saw some stuff too, so
Yeah.
I'm thinking that there is still some element of that to it. But I do think that maybe like the stuff that we see at night is all just nightmares. Because I definitely feel that if that was true, that Gabby would have woken up, especially since she says things like, I can hear you sometimes when you're
Mm-hmm.
sleeping.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's still the matter of what we saw with the stone statues moving and praying.
Oof.
But we shall find out in the future. Thank you all so much for watching. As always, hope you have a lovely time zone and take care of yourselves and each other. Toodaloo.
Bye-bye.